Alrighty, so coming into the room, the first half of the room is our kind of rec room, TV watching, video games, whatever. We've got our couches, lamp, artwork, our TV, etc, etc, etc. And then a bookcase we had got at IKEA. And then in the other half of the room is my studio. So I've got my computer on a table that I got from IKEA for cheap. I think I paid like 40 bucks for that thing. There is our heater. We've only got one vent into this room, as it used to be a carport and whatnot. And the original heating was removed before we even bought the house. So we just went and bought this oil-filled space heater at Costco. And I'm mentioning it because a bunch of people asked like what we decided to do. And it's just a DeLonghi Dragon, it's called. So it does really good. It's just about -40 right now, and I've got this thing cranked as hot as it'll go, and it's kept the room pretty warm, so I'm happy with it. So moving on, this is the door to the backyard, which we rarely use, and will eventually be replacing when someday we get new doors. So I screwed in all the towel racks to hold all my punches, and then I've got my ribbon storage, which I cut in half. That is they're like spice rack units I got at Home Depot. I used to have 4 of them, just about full, and I cut it down to 2. And then this is our very old, tiny little dining room table, so I just stuck it in the corner here because we don't use it anymore. And I keep this extra chair here to actually reach the ribbon on the top because it's about 7 feet in the air and I'm not that tall. And then I've got all my Prima storage. All those little shelves are also from IKEA. I don't know if they even make them anymore because last time I was there I couldn't find any, even though I wanted extras. So yeah, I keep Primas and my Prismacolor pencils, my first stamp sets that were stored in the tins up on top, miscellaneous stuff, whatever. These bottom 2 shelves is where I put anything new that I've bought so I can see it and I actually use it, don't forget about it, whatever. So I just kind of keep everything piled up there, which is usually, yeah, obviously pretty much all the basic gray collections that I've recently got. And then this little unit here is from Michael's. It's Making Memories thing, so I just stuck that in there. This is just kind of miscellaneous stuff right now because I don't know where I'm going to put it. My Big Shot and my Cuttlebug. Obviously this is where I'll be doing my die cutting. This little unit, I forget the name of the company. My desk and everything's from there too because people are going to ask. I'll put links to that in the description box below. And then below the desk, or below the table, I've got my little pink file cabinet from Staples. That's where all my cardstock scraps are organized. And then below that again, that's all just like envelopes and padded envelopes and whatnot for mailing things out. That container right there with the Grey's Anatomy DVD is all full of like my series DVDs, Friends and Grey's Anatomy and that, for when I want to watch something on my laptop or I'm crafting. And then my desk, which, yeah, my brain completely stopped. I don't remember the name of it, but yes, I will put a link to it in the description box below because this desk is amazing. I got it on sale for a really good price. And on the other side, I have my 3 storage units made by the same company, and these are all on casters, so they roll out. So they're made to store like under the desk or on their own or whatever. So I've got those. My Making Memories, carousel, Copic marker storage, etc, etc, etc. My office chair, got that at Costco, also on sale, love it. 2 of these Iris storage carts, I just ripped the wheels off of one and the top off of another and punched them into place, so it's just one unit. And then some 12 by 12 storage, a couple more of these little shelves with my background stamps that I don't want to get rid of. That one I put just cards I've recently finished on. All my ribbon storage, or loose ribbon anyway. I'm in the jars. And then this great big IKEA Expedite unit. I just have tons of stuff in here. I will probably go through everything kind of separately on an individual basis and do separate videos on how I store everything, because even as it is right now, I'm not 100% done with how I stored it. So yeah, this will just be an overview. And then I've got my little second smaller Expedite unit here, which I actually had in my salon, and then I did some rearranging there and got rid of this. So this has been sitting here. So the only thing I did was I bought the white doors for it, and this is where I'm going to be storing all my cardstock and whatnot. Again, I'll get into that all separately. My wicked pile of CC design stamps that are piled up haphazardly. That is on my to-do list to organize it. So yeah, this is kind of the overview of my studio. Oh, and I should show. I picked this half of the room on purpose because I have these great big windows that look out onto our backyard. So yeah, our backyard's kind of a mess right now. Tons of snow, and it's about -40 with the wind chill. But yeah, I've got an amazing view, and during the summer I will have the perfect view to keep an eye on my kids when they're playing in the backyard. So yeah, that's an awesome thing to have. So yeah, this is my fabulous studio. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and like I said, down the road I will do individual videos on separate areas. So if you want, you can leave questions or comments or whatever about what you'd like to see or know more about, and I will try and get to it. Talk to you guys later. Bye. And last but certainly not least, I thought I'd quickly mention the fabulous lighting that my hubby put in for me. There's a tiny little, actually I have it right here. This was what was originally there, which was crap, and it was ugly, and it did not give off any light. So we picked this lighting up at IKEA for cheap. I think we paid like $40 for it. Anything similar at like Home Depot or anywhere else was at least $120 and up. So this was dirt cheap, and Tim installed it by himself, and it's awesome. It gives off 10 times more light. So yeah, thought I'd just add that up. Yay Tim, he did an amazing job.